Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Thank you. Now enjoy the show.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Child was chewing on this little light lunch I got here. Anywho, how y'all doing? Thanks for tuning in. You know, the bienvenidos, all the good stuff. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I got something to say about these bells, honey. They ringing. Season 2, episode 8. Ooh, kind of cute, huh? They look kind of cute this episode, huh? Mm-hmm. They're looking real cute, if you know what I mean. They're looking real, all of them looking real cute, okay? So listen here. The whole deal about YouTube is that, you know, we like videos, we comment, and we subscribe if you like what you hear. And if you want others to hear it, share it, let somebody know. But most importantly, like it and be a subscriber for everything. And everything is when you hit subscribe and it gives you a choice. Choose the black choice. The black bell. That's the one. It'll let you know each and every time I throw something out there for y'all to peep at or laugh at or just agree to or disagree to or whatever. And be entertained by. Hello? So yeah, that'll hook me up. And everybody else too. So they can know what's up over here. Anywho. Belle Collective, Season 2, Episode 8. Oh, now a little disappointing at first because Marie Mom was, on drugs, like she said. Well, child, that's a difficult one. I hope Marie doesn't exert herself with that because she can only do so much with that child. So they had they're at Marie's celebration of her opening 5 methadone clinics in the next, 60, 90 days or whatever. That's part of the reason why she was hoping her mom would stay around. But all I know is just hide the keys. Whatever you do, just hide the keys because you don't need nothing coming up missing. That would just be the end all be all, child. Anywho. Yeah, so Marie Mom is out of remission, child, but opening more methadone clinics and the ladies start talking about, things, and Latrice is so messy in her confessionals, child. She is over it with Tambra. Man, oh man. She don't believe Tambra's relationship is real. Latrice thinks Tambra is full of, caca. SHIT, sugar honey iced tea. She don't believe none of what they saying to portray in the public of what's going on. Latrice is not with Tambra. And the mess that Tambra is giving, child. So, simultaneously, they like to, film back and forth, right? So Tambra and Greedy having lunch, and they doing it like rabbits, like the doctor ordered, as she say. I'm like, y'all doing it like rabbits, but How you gonna have a baby and you ain't married? I thought she was looking to do things the right way, right? But hearing this, the right way is how is different. Okay, so her and Greedy having lunch, right? And she keeps calling his ex boo thing, obviously because he said that was in 2014, right? And how she's still holding on to whatever, I don't know, I don't understand. It ain't me, it's her. She's delusional. It ain't me, and I ain't trying to. He don't want no parts of that. That's pretty much his position. Okay, now I can understand that, but if there's any conversation about anything going on, see, that's why I say we can't be friends after we then did the do. What we gonna be friends with, especially if you got somebody? Ain't no friendship. How? How can I be a friendship? No, no. Too much stuff getting in the way, right? I think so. So yeah, so Tambra doesn't really acknowledge that part of her being in his life other than the decorator. And I'm like, so she's calling her the decorator as a dig, so that not even acknowledging any type of relationship with her man is going to be tolerated in her presence. I get Tambra. I get it. How dare this woman, who I think I look hella better than, be actually declaring that my man got feelings for her. Yeah, okay, well, you bet. Hey, bigger have fallen. You know what I'm saying? Bigger and better have fallen. Now, Tambra, don't be stupid. Don't come at the end of the season, you find out some stuff that he should have told you. All right, now. I guess we're gonna find out later. Where was all my notes, child? Tambra doesn't go. Now, the part that's tricky is, like I said, they doing it like rabbits, like she said, they, doing what the doctor ordered. Now they're at the table and he's asking her to move in with him. And she is offended, yet, kind of, flattered that he wants to, move in together. But she said, no, where's the ring? I'm thinking, you fucking him with no raw dogging. You raw dogging this man every chance y'all can get. And now you demand a ring because he wants y'all to move in together. See, that's where I'm confused. Help me understand how to be not confused about doing things the right way and what she called it, backwards. I just need Tambra to explain what is her level of and what, because I thought it was all universal. Meaning we ain't living together, we ain't shacking up, we ain't doing none of that marriage stuff until there's at least a ring. I mean, but he said, we ain't turning down no blessings if they come. Meaning she get pregnant, it's all good. Regardless. Yeah, because that's what she allows. Again, that's what she's allowing. All right, Tambra, I'm just saying, I had to give it, I just had to give you a little bit. I just had to give you a little bit. It wasn't too much. But all I'm saying is, some don't add up. Last week it was Letitia. Some don't add up. Next week is going to be Letitia. Even she's questioning, something don't add up. You know what I'm saying? Anywho, back to this episode 8. We ain't talking about 9 yet. That was a little teaser for episode 9, Anywho, so what's on my notes? Child, yeah, he want to live together. Yeah, okay, whatever. Marie and Jerez and the other grandma, Glenda, I think her name is. Rest in peace to that boy's mama. And I'm glad that they're all, a family, helping to raise Zane, however you say it. I think that's what they call the little boy, Zane. Jerez had taken out some time from school. So now it's time for him to go back to school. But I wonder if he can continue those online courses. You know what I'm saying? I thought all schools were online, but then again, most things are opening up again because of the, you know what? Yeah, they're just trying to get whatever is more feasible and financially better for the school. However, in dire need and straits, man, anyway, I'm glad that they're all a family and they're all on the same page and, it's going to be worked out. That's a good thing. Next, we got D baby shower, y'all. Al, Sanjay, and the twin Star and Sky showed up to support her. They love her so much. They know that they'll get past it, and I'm glad that they were there and they have that same attitude. They're not against her. They're just being defensive. Like I said, if everybody just say, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. Didn't mean to do it. And please accept my apology and I want to move on. If everybody just say that to each other personally, I think that'll solve it. Anyway. Latrice show up in her green suit and no pants at the baby shower. Looking cute. And they're teasing her about having a baby. And she hinted towards she's 3 months late and it's a possibility. So she's not going to drink. She just wants some juice, what have you, some lemonade. So Gucci said, well, oh, shoot, I didn't know all this is going on. And she had her newborn niece at the house. So they were teasing Latrice, having her sit where Dee sat, the actual mother to be, so she can get a feel for this new baby that's about to come possibly in about 7-8 months. And right before then, JJ drove up to during the baby shower to surprise Dee with her brand new car. Yes. Her dude seemed like, he on the up and up, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like he was sitting there, bad mouthing nothing or just being stupid. He was, a normal kid, just like Dee, right? And then his mom showed up and Latrice just messy, just talking about, even his mama fly. I like this. Mama Jazzy, she had on her piece, she had on her unit. She legs greased up as we do. Okay. She had on her what do you call those dresses? I forget. I got a couple of them in my closet now. Anyway, she was looking all cute in her, I think, cheetah print, head to toe, looking cute. And they're taking pictures and being all, lovey-dovey and everything. It wasn't a big crowd. It looked like it was maybe 10 people. Real small and everything. The whole time. So Gucci had her cup in her hand. I know that's right. That's how it be when you be the hostess. You know what I'm saying? You just, hey, how you doing? Everybody all right? All right. Mm-hmm. Sip every time you see somebody. Hey, how you doing? Mm-hmm. Need a refill on that? All right, I get it to you. Mm-hmm. just, hosting, making sure people got what they need, everything, making sure everything is working, food is fooding, music is musicking, music is playing, of course. Anywho, what else they doing at a baby shower? They ain't doing nothing at the baby shower. Just talking mess. She's like, she may be pregnant, but hell to the no. So next week, going to Latrice and Cliff talking. Child, I don't know why she said what she said. I don't know why she ain't had no test on deck. If she's talking this heavy talk with her husband about her possibly being pregnant and the possible outcomes and what her desires are and what he cannot tell her, what she cannot do, and what he is demanding her to do. And pretty much, if she's going to go that route, if she's going to take it upon her and make a unilateral decision to no longer be pregnant while being married, he said, you can leave right now. I know that's right. Stand your ground, Cliff. That's right. Pretty much he was like, well, if you talking about adoption, I will take the baby and you can go. Cliff was like, what is this girl talking about? Abortion? I said, no. He's like, I don't believe in none of that. And she knew that. I don't know what is going on with Latrice having this conversation on TV, on the World Wide Web television, with your husband, knowing good nature well, he gonna say what he gonna say. Child, what else she said? She made that man so mad. He was ready to separate then. Anyway, so they're talking back about actually we're going into Marie's party, right? And they're actually they're come to celebrate the methadone clinic's grand opening, right? And Marie makes sure that she thanks Essie, and that's her soulmate business partner. She couldn't do it without her. Yay, Essie, yay. But anyway, Letitia comes, to celebrate the methadone clinic's grand opening. Everybody's there. But she finds out that she's not a part of Aikisha's Fair Street project. And what the project pretty much is her introducing and reintroducing herself back to the community in a fashion to where her and her husband are opening up a bar or rejuvenating a bar. And she wants to also share her vision for Fair Street. And these are the investors, folks. It's going to be at some place called the Faulkner. Everybody's like, oh, shoot, not the Faulkner. What? Apparently, that's the Faulkner, if you know what I mean. So Aikisha came to slay the dragon. Okay. It was real kind of cute how Aikisha didn't even look in Letitia's direction, child. I'm like, oh, Aikisha is a sniper from the side, child. And in the confessional, well, even then, looking at it being done to Letitia in her face, Letitia is looking dead at Aikisha. She ain't take her face off of Aikisha's mouth yet. Aikisha made no eye contact with Letitia whatsoever. I find that interesting. During that conversation, I find that very interesting. Okay. And furthermore, in the confessionals, Letitia was giving Aikisha the BLUES. Okay, letting her know that I see you, boob. I'm still coming to the so-called whatever that she's having, because since everyone is invited, she's going to have all this filmed. So she knows it's not going to be an issue. It's going to be at the Faulkner with all the, the folks that pay for stuff, the financiers of it all. And that's where Latrice was trying to get to. I think I remember her saying that the first couple of episodes of season 1, but I could be mistaken. All of this, I could be totally wrong. I don't think I am, but I could be totally wrong in my opinions and my summations and in my perceptions, my recollections. But then again, it's all allegedly, and we all know that. Of course. But like I was saying, Akeisha had what's it, Melanie, is that her name? The PR kind of forced it out of her, actually, to let everybody know what was going on with the project that Akeisha was working on. And again, the whole time, Letitia was looking her dead in her face. And Akeisha made a point not to look back at Letitia at all. That was interesting. What else is going on? Oh, child, they are just going at it and at it. Oh, yeah, girl. So then, what's her name? The emotional connection walks in. Okay. And that's when Tambra decides she's going to leave. Now, the whole point in that whole room being occupied by those people is because Marie felt a connection to everybody whom she invited. And Essie was sipping her drink like, child, it's about to go down. She's just sipping her drink, getting more liquored up, because she knew it was about to be a SHOW. Did y'all catch Essie's face? Did y'all watch it already? Y'all catch Essie? He's like, ooh, let me get my drink. But yeah, the emotional connection walks in. And now, Tambra want to leave. So, everybody was like, oh, okay. So that's why she's leaving, because, his, as Latrice called, oh, shoot, greedy, sneaky leak just walked in. But apparently to Marie, her name is Taisha, the emotional connection. She put, she's a party planner, and she puts things, together for folks. And apparently she's the talk of the town. Everybody uses her for, different projects. And so Tamara wasn't feeling it, child. Tamara wanted to leave. She didn't want to give her no energy. But Taisha was like, well, you don't have to leave. You can, if you can talk about me, you can talk to me. I mean, I'm right here. And then, Tamara wasn't having it. She's like, no, you're delusional and you're crazy. I'm not doing this with you. Girl. Really, girl. For real. Oh, okay. Anywho, Latrice ain't having it, neither am I. Nope. So knowing that Marie and Essie are the first Black women to own methadone clinic in the state of Mississippi, now Akeisha want to, support her 100%. But before, Akeisha was like, I don't think we should, talk to Marie just yet, when she was getting introduced to things with Letitia that day. And now that, Marie has some clout, Akeisha wants to ride that coattail too. That's interesting. I don't know. I wonder if that's gonna come out later on in the wash. We'll see. Yeah, Marie was on a long leash at first. But it's different now, huh? Mm-hmm. So Akeisha, like I said, Akeisha didn't even look at Letitia at all, child. She gave it to her and bounced. But anyway, so the other grandma comes, right? Marie invites her. And then, gets a little somber a little bit, and it wasn't, so jovial as they were before. But they cheered her up, they gave her some good advice and compliments and built up her confidence a little bit, And that's good. That's what women have to do, right? That's what women have to do. We have to support each other. If we don't like each other, fine, but we don't have to bash each other either. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We tell the truth. We tell the truth. Just don't be so mean about it, or It's not like they're doing something to you personal. But and I know we all get caught up in the emotion of it all because we can feel it, How like Glenn, like ugh. Like I see him in these opening credits every doggone week. Don't know them from Adam or Eve. But ooh, so I get it. People get emotional, but it ain't that deep sometimes. But yeah, rest in peace, Zane's mom. So then, Latrice was talking about the security guard and, whisking Tambra and them away, and Tambra was like, well, the radio station was protecting me and whoever's with me. So they were seeing that we needed protection. So they so that was more or less for the show's sake, not necessarily because I asked them to do that. And they're like, girl, bye. Latrice ain't having it. And I think their difference of opinion is going to come out in the wash too, because we haven't really seen them two get into it. But Latrice sure is opinionated, ain't she? Mm-hmm. Anywho. Yeah, Latrice thinks security guard was fake, so their fakeness wouldn't be called out. Girl, bye. Ain't nobody really thinking about them like that. But her parents. Tamara's parents are the only people that think it in more than us fans do. Because it don't make sense. Like I said, Tamara wants to do things the right way, right? Well, fucking him crazy trying to get a baby by him, if that's what y'all want to do, knowing that he's going to propose and pretty much telling him in the episode, well, when are you? Damn. I mean, what's taking so damn long? She is everything but doing that to him and saying that to him because child, she might need to make this real plain. You got till next week. I mean, really. I'm sure in her first trimester she gonna show because she ain't nothing but a second in a minute. A minute in a second. I'm sorry. So anywho, that was Belle Collective season 2, episode 8. The bells were ringing. It was a little boring, but I'm sure to pick up next week. It was some stuff in there, with little somber stuff. So it kind of brought down the morale of the aura of the show. But for the most part, these are my girls. I love it. I can't wait to see next week. It was a very, very interesting episode. And we're going to catch you next week. Check out my outro. Thanks.